Welcome back to Jeffrey's Game Room, and we'll be doing the 7th episode of Driver for the PS1. As per usual, we'll start by loading the save game. And in the last episode, I noticed after recording, because a lot of the missions took part during the night, the recording was pretty dark, and that's just because I forgot to adjust the brightness levels and contrasts. Unfortunately, and I do apologize if that affected anybody's viewing experience. I did make sure to make some adjustments this time around. Hopefully it is better, and hopefully we get some missions during the day. Almost forgot how to speak there for a moment. I mean, it happens to the best of us.
You have 3 new messages.
Talk to the creepy lady. Replay current message.
Granger's gang's been seen in town, and they got our boy Lucky. We're putting a team together to go and get him out of there. We still need a driver, and I know you can bring something serious to the dance. We plan on it.
I kind of got bored with what he had to say, so we're just going to get going. Of course, as usual, if you guys like the episode, please do leave a like and leave suggestions down below if you want, or comments, whatever you'd like to leave down below in the comments, as long as it's respectful, of course. And I do hope that the video's a bit brighter. There is only so much that I can do. Because it is an older game. It's a PS1 game, and I can't make the game brighter necessarily. It is. Some of the missions are darker than the others because they do take place during the evening.
Get us there on time, pal!
We'll check the map, make sure we're going the right direction. Yeah, we're good. We're good. So it's a countdown, so we should be able to get it running with the cops and not have to worry about needing to lose them. And if it was a time limit where they count up, then it would be a different story. Just kind of push that guy out of our way. And yeah, what are you guys playing right now? Not necessarily on any specific system, just in general. What are you guys playing right now? Let me know down in the comments. I've got probably too many games on the go, personally. Alright, we've made the drop off. Alright, I'm pretty sure they just murdered somebody. Don't ask, don't tell.
Get us out of here!
And me in particular, I've been, aside from my usual games that I play on the PS4, I've been playing a fair amount of Dauntless, which is a free-to-play game. on like every platform basically. So I actually plan to do some streaming on the game. So yeah, we're definitely not going to be allowed to have... That's a bench. Why are those benches so stupid? And it's so hard to see. So like, yeah, when I mentioned the game being dark, like it's really not the capture software's fault at all. It's just the game itself. It is quite dark in the evening missions. I don't think the glossy shine from the rain is helping. It's been relatively uneventful so far. Oh, here we go. He's on the other side of the highway. He's not going to be able to do anything. So we're probably going back to that same garage. I love how the music changes. Slow down. Are you broken, mission? Maybe I should listen. Maybe I should have listened. It's not in that garage. It's telling me to slow down like really early. I'm pretty sure we just completed a mission first try. I mean, it only took 7 episodes. Not bad, not bad. No, I'm pretty sure I've completed a couple missions first try, but it's just not easy.
Why all the
It's gonna
officers
be very,
here tonight?
very easy to screw
Not
up.
my idea. Maddox wouldn't play ball lest they were there. Did your cover hold?
Is Mackenzie talking to the FBI?
They were with him this morning. Marcus Vaughn, no less. One of their top guys paid him a visit.
This guy's got
He
a
told
weird
him nothing.
accent.
Hell, that ain't hard for Mackenzie. He don't exactly dig Vaughn.
I'm piecing this together, Lek. You want to know who flew into town tonight? Marcus Vaughn. I know, because I've just seen him talking with Castaldi.
What the hell you saying, Tanner?
Just telling you.
Good question. What are you saying?
You telling me Castaldi's talking with Hancock and Vaughn? What the hell's going down?
That ain't the kind of information I plan on keeping to myself, Lek. Castaldi's gang's flying out to New York tomorrow. I'll see you there.
Alright. What does the game have in store for us now?
You have 3 new messages.
Cowboy, we need to make a switch at Grand Central. Something's cooking, and I want someone on it who's gonna be cool. Cool as Sly and the Family Stone. This whole job's still full of ifs, man. But if this sounds good to you, you know where I am.
And make an exchange at Grand Central. We'll see how this goes. was a little bit brighter on the mission. Meet the contact. Check the map. I think we're in New York. Brooklyn, yeah, we're in the Hudson River. Not necessarily the most accurate depiction of New York, obviously, much like the other maps, but there's so much rain later in the game, and I think they just do it to up the difficulty because it does affect the handling quite a bit. Oh. I hit the burnout button. There's actually two accelerators, by the way. X is your regular acceleration, and then circle is your burnout button. Once you run, like once you're up to speed, it will stop burning out, but not a good idea to use it in the rain, obviously, as you can probably tell. Continue. I assume this is one of those missions that's got a few parts to it. It's not necessarily just one thing.
Switch this key at Grand Central. There's a guy in a Stetson waiting for you. Just be careful. I don't trust him.
Check the map as usual. So, don't do that. No, I'm not sure. Alright, so we gotta turn. At the next, one of the next three right-hand turns we need to take. Make a little. There's an up count on the mission, so we probably have to make sure we don't have a tail. Awesome. Just keep hitting everything, why don't you? I find, I mean, despite it being a PS1 game, and the graphics are definitely a product of their time, I feel the developers did a really good job recreating the different environments between New York, Chicago, I almost said San Andreas, San Francisco is what I meant, and Miami. Oh, you would, man. we go. Alright, we're at Grand Central. Those people making out in the background? I think that's people making out in the background. You think it would have been like a locker exchange? Because, like, how many movies from the 80s and 90s do, the locker exchange at the train station or the bus station, that kind of thing? Oh, I have to deal with all this damage? Oh, this could be terrible. Alright, so we're just going back to where we came from. Not looking good. Not looking good at all. We have a lot of damage to cope with. You're being tailed. Oh, what? I didn't even hit that tree. Wow. 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 What the last mission, you do go up against the cops and these guys. They're not undercover, like they're mafia, I think, is what's coming after you. I think we need to check the map. We might have gone the wrong way. We can recover. Maybe this is a better route to take. Haven't been told I'm being tailed yet. This is a good thing. It can be very easy to get stuck in a slide. I'm not being tailed. He's in front of me. What do you mean? It's not tailing. I'm pretty sure these guys are harder to deal with than the cops, if I recall correctly. Let's see what we can do. This is, it's pretty straightforward route, I think, but it can be harder to get away from the enemy if you take a route that is too straightforward. I do believe I'm losing them though. There we go, back to Grand Central, I guess. Having a pretty good success rate with this episode. I don't know what's going on, to be honest with you.
Did you get it? They
Yeah.
try anything.
I got it.
They wired you, huh?
They wired me. On to the next mission.
You have one new message.
Your voice is so creepy.
Listen, cowboy, we need you to take out one of Granger's drivers, but it's gotta look like the cops did it. There's a cop car waiting for you over in Bowery. All you gotta do is get to the bank by the library and wait down the back alley for Granger's boys to pull the bank job. When the dust settles after you ran the guy off the road, Granger's gonna think he's got a rat. This is a highly competitive business, my friend, and a little distraction for Granger goes a long way in keeping us out in front.
Alright, let's do it. Hopefully our success rate continues for the remainder of this episode. The accident. That doesn't sound good. I really don't like these dark emissions. I mean, it's so much harder to see. Where's this guy even going right now? Oh, okay. Whatever. Fliggin' Fligga. I honestly thought I had to drive through that little tiny gap in the fence. That's why I was going so slow at the beginning. Hell yeah, that was a good hit. We get that siren going. You're getting smoked, bud. We killed it. Killed it. The missions like that where you have to take somebody out can go either way a lot of times. Either you can, get a really good hit on them, or they get away from you, and then you gotta restart it.
Hey, Skim.
Hey,
Fix me a quarter pound of them chestnuts.
sure. Mackenzie wants you out, you know? I don't think your cover's gonna hold much longer. He's doing what he can.
What just happened? Just like, I didn't press any buttons for the record. Like, it just abruptly ended that cutscene.
You have 3 new messages.
I think we've got time for one more.
We need a cab, see? We got some more cab rides we need to give in the city. We just need you to bring us one we can use. Don't bring it in if it's all beat up.
So we need to bring a cab, and it sounds like we gotta keep the damage low. Really hope you guys are all enjoying my playthrough of Driver, and as per usual, I've said it many times already, but please don't forget to leave a like on the video and leave some comments down below. It really helps motivate me reading your guys' comments, especially when 99.9% of you guys are extremely positive in the comments and extremely encouraging. and that kind of support is always welcome and always appreciated. So thank you guys very much. Not sure how many more episodes we have left in this playthrough, but we will find out. What is that cop doing? Give the map a check. We may as well just go all the way down to the shoreline to get to Brooklyn. I mean, we could take the other route. We shall find out, though. Excuse me. I don't know why my vehicle is smoking. Oh no, that's the manhole covers. Check and see where we are. So we could turn at the park coming up down the street. But that may be a good option. Could be a bad option. Just so we're not taking a boring straight forward route, we'll take this way. I mean, it is often best to keep your route as straightforward as possible, but if you're not turning a lot, the cops are more likely to catch up to you. Whoa! Oh. Really? Alright. This is definitely the last mission because I think we're probably going to go over the 30 minutes somewhat because of that catastrophic failure on my behalf. I've always forget about that bridge because as you can see, it's pretty janky in the way that's set up. The other lane is kind of blocked, which is pretty weird. But nevertheless, we've had a pretty good success rate throughout this episode, so a couple retries aren't going to really hurt anything too much. I'm getting feedback on my mic, and I'm not 100% positive. Okay, I think it's just coming from my headphones. A little bit of the audio is bleeding through the headphones, I think. I don't think it'll affect the recording at the end of the day, though, so I think we're good. This time we're not gonna hit that barrier. Is the plan. At least that's the plan. Should be coming up to that pork. I almost said pork. Park. Coming up to that pork pretty soon. Ah. Keep it together, keep it together. Don't hit the benches. The benches do not budge. Is, something important to remember with this game. So we're coming up to that bridge again. See here, it's split up all weird. Wow, why is it, that's so weird. Just imagine you're coming down the wrong way of this bridge and like, you just launch off the end of that bridge into a wall. We got a cop up ahead. Oh my god, are we doing this again? Apparently this taxi cab can't really take a hit at all. It's pretty damn frustrating. We gotta get this done. I don't want to keep doing this mission over and over again. Just like I'm certain you guys don't want to keep watching this mission over and over again. I really like the soundtrack to this game, I'm not gonna lie. I think what I'll do is I'm gonna take a different route. Oh my god, this thing is like so fragile. You can't take a high-speed hit or else the thing's done. But that being said, if we fail again, I'm not certain I have the patience to finish this mission in this episode. Hopefully that won't be the case, though. Don't hit me. Oh my god. Okay, I guess we're going this way. My car just kind of made me turn. Oh, come on. Oh, this isn't good. We can't screw up. Don't touch me. Don't touch me. Don't touch me. Stop it. What's around the corner? Oh, we're dead. We're dead. We're done. Okay. So, we're going to finish that on the next episode because we are at about 34 minutes for this episode. I don't want to push it any longer. But that all being said, I really guys, there we go again, forgetting how to speak. Really hope you guys enjoyed the episode. And if you did, of course, leave a like and definitely leave some comments down below. Let me know what you guys thought. All right. Thank you guys very much. Stay safe, stay healthy, stay happy. Have a great day.